really in sync to use. Corki, a champion we've been seeing more of come back into popularity, the dreaded Corki Azir meta, but that's going to be the pick here for Beer combination there with the piercing arrow on top of the auto attacks to proc the extra damage from the stacks. As Someday is going to be losing a trade here against Broken Blade 1v1, but it's not going to be 1v1 for long. Dardoch wants to move in, find this gank. There's your flash to the body slam. Someday gets himself away, and now TPs are coming down. It will be a 3v3. Dardoch tries to walk himself away, but Meteos is under pressure. He flashes over the wall, but it's first blood for Broken Blade. Ryoma and Someday continue in retreat, but the chains have found their way onto a target and force yet another flash. 3 flashes down for 100 Thieves in the top side, and first blood to TSM.
That is so crucial for TSM to be able to get, and they're actually thinking about getting more here. They know they have a flashless, teleportless set of solo laners stuck behind this turret that they want to either pressure off the turret or actually dive. Ryoma's 6 though, so they have to respect the shockwave.
Shockwave finds its way on a Broken Blade, but he's able to grab the kill onto Someday and use
decided to just back up, because as you mentioned, yeah, based on the strength of power, they had to give it up. Flashless Orianna.
Ooh, a lot of damage coming out from 100 Thieves. That's a kill onto Dardoch. Bjergsen's looking to find one here in retaliation, but Stun has come forward. Biofrost with a nice flash devour. That is the play that keeps Bjergsen alive. Kabe moving forward, looking to find some more damage onto Stun. Bjergsen from down. In the league, averaging 431 gold ahead. This game, they're way ahead of even that, and they're looking to build it even further as Stunt is going to be the target. Biofrost again there on the Devour, keeping Dardoch safe from the bullet time. And it's
consistent in here, but based off of what's happened at the start of this game, 5 kills to 1.
Right about at the same moment that Someday sounded the horn. And to me, that says Meteos was wanting to call it off. Someday thought he wanted to go in. The communication was wrong, and it cost them the Ornn ult. Now Shelly is going to be taken out there in the top side. Broken Blade going into the ulti, finding a lot of damage here onto Meteos. Someday now going to be caught up there in some of the CC coming down from Dardoch. Broken Blade still having to get himself away. Nice flash to dodge out of the shockwave there, but Cody Sun has made his way up into the top side. Dardoch getting himself away.
To collapse, but then they collapse anyways. He's also got stopwatch up, so he's a relatively difficult target. And here we go.
Once again, TSM trying to make those moves. Dardoch with a stopwatch. I'm so glad you called it out because it keeps him alive through 2 separate ultimates. Biofrost with the Devour to make sure Meteos...
Something they did a lot during the early parts of the season. It was often questioned, but is not necessarily the wrong thing, where Bjergsen, maybe even 2 turrets now that he's got Triforce and can proc it with rockets. So they're going to take the very fed Corki over slightly
out that way. Dardoch now trying to escape from Stunt, who drops the ulti onto the TSM jungler, providing some follow-up CC, and there you go. Dardoch, no way TSM lead from getting any bigger than it already is. They will grab that tier 1 there in the top side.
And the more golden kills that Bjergsen has been able to accrue.
Biofrost as well has been very critical this game for keeping but Broken Blade, he interrupts Meteos on the EQ combo.
Stoneplate, as well as every melee tank support rushing Stoneplate, it is just so extremely more efficient in terms of individual tankiness if Biofrost is actually looking to frontline. So if we do see a fight where Biofrost is frontlining and he dies, that would be something to call out for. If we see a fight where Kabe lives with a sliver of health, then that's credit to the Knights.
Absolutely. Someday is now level 14. That means he can buy items for allies, but his allies don't have a lot to provide for him there as the fight's going to be breaking out. Biofrost again here with a clutch save, but it's not going to be enough. Dardoch taken down. Biofrost in danger. Tries to get himself away here with a thick skin. A little bit more damage. Will be able to take Stunt out. Shockwave onto 2 carries of TSM as Broken Blade makes his way into the back line. He'll find himself 1 kill, looking to make it 2. Meteos over the wall, trying to stop him, but it's still going to be a double kill here for the TSM top laner, who is finally going to be shut down.
But I think what 100 Thieves wanted more of with this competition is if they can make TSM funnel into choke points. This type of pick, though, is what TSM wanted. Well, and now with Cody Sun down, we might see him.
Yeah, that's not at all what 100 Thieves wanted. Biofrost showing up there with the Abyssal Voyage to cut off Cody Sun's escape route and make it so TSM can get what looked like the easiest pick in the world, as now they will just barrel down the mid lane. 5 versus 4, enemy AD carry dead, and that means no way for 100 Thieves to resist this inhibitor push. TSM will grab that one for themselves. The top lane minions are near in the river at the very middle, so TSM doesn't have a chance to try to turn this into a second inhibitor just yet. However, the Drake is spawning in 5 seconds, and TSM are on the way.
Yeah, TSM not rushing things. They actually had a lot of choice after killing Cody-san there. They could have peeled immediately for Baron and hoped to get some type of 4v5 fight, but they also knew that it wasn't really a defensible mid inhibitor, so they took that first, and instead of peeling back for Baron, they instead just peel back for another wave so well, and I actually don't think 100 Thieves can make it in.
100 Thieves will not be there in time. A cast from Dardoch will do.
1-1 fight is the end of it.
Here comes your Ornhorn, finding a knockup onto Kabe, who is then going to be saved by Biofrost. The Devourers have been on point all game as Ryoma's jumped on. He's nearly killed, and Broken Blade sends him all the way into the grave. Stunt now under pressure. Over the wall goes Broken Blade. Meteo's going to be dealt with by the rest of TSM. Broken Blade goes 1v4 and gets 2 kills. Meteos goes 1v4 and gets a short one-way trip back to the spawn platform. The difference between the state of their 2 champions right now is pretty substantial. Sunday will try to continue his retreat. It's him and Cody's son against all of TSM for the next 25 seconds, and I would have to say this one's over.
Yep, no need to finish off the soul. They just killed 3 people on 100 Thieves. Cody-san's probably going to try and channel his ultimate, but it's not going to do much. Myself by Dardoch, they'll win this.
Gragas gives him a drink and gets all the way rid of him. Sunday's going to try to defend here on the front line, but not even enough to take out Broken Blade. TSM onto the Nexus, and 100 Thieves will fall. It is a 1-0 series here.